everybody, welcome to Superquest Saga, the show where we here at the Dungeon Cast sit around the table and play some Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Will Stark, and I will be your dangerous Dungeon Master for this evening. Joining me, as always, are...
Josh Rieland, playing Sebastian Crenshaw, half-orc paladin.
I am your special guest, Jake, playing Furbulk Druid, Persephone Goldpetal.
And I'm Brian, and I'll be playing a Warlock, Carter Huttenberg, today.
Yeah.
And last we left off, I told you guys to roll initiative because there's a robot in the room.
Because we pissed off a robot?
And you goddamn upset him. So... Then pull up his stats. Let me see here.
Fuck.
Guard Bot 3, he's called.
Fuck, where are the other two?
No, that's just his model name. Okay. Initiative. It actually got a little bit of dexterity.
I was not surprised.
Did
that this
not roll
happened.
good. I got a 7. What do you guys got?
Definitely not.
Got an 8.
3.
3.
13.
Primina got a... She failed. Crit failed.
Oh, cool.
So
Last
Carter, and then... Someone got a 9?
I got an 8.
You got an 8? What did I say I got? I got a 7.
7, yeah.
So, Sebastian, Guardbot, Percy, Prim, and Vander's just peeking into the room looking very distressed. Feel free to talk to him whenever you guys want to. All right, so let's begin. Carter, you're up.
I need distances on everybody in the room.
Well, the robot is now between you guys and the door way out. It's only about... Actually, it's pretty in close place, so everyone's within 5 feet of each other.
Fuck.
You guys are all clustered up against this wall, and the robot's between you guys and the door.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the robot.
Sure.
I'm going to call it a filthy robotic piece of shit. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And the DC is 14.
Okay, sure. I rolled a 5.
Nice. So
Now
you
what
take
happens?
1d4
1d4
psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
That'd be 1.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll you make before the end of its next turn.
Okay, nice. Next up.
You
I'm gonna
somehow
move to the
disrespected
back.
this robot.
What did you say?
What did you say about my mother?
My circuits.
Does not compute.
Your turn, Sebastian.
He's going to do what he does best, come down with his axe.
All right, sounds
Hell
good.
yeah.
This thing's got massive AC, by the way.
I can roll a 23.
That hits, though. It ain't that massive.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. All right, cool. So yeah, you make some dents into its thick armor, but no circuitry showing yet.
No oil.
No oil spilling yet. Guardbot's turn.
Tell me, android, do you feel fear?
Do you bleed?
Well, he's gonna. Okay, so the Guardbot pulls out 2 like not baton, but like 2 handles that ignite into laser swords.
Nice.
Double laser swords on Sebastian.
Cool,
This is plus 6 to hit.
What is it? Ancient swords?
That's 8. Ooh, and a crit. I'm sorry.
Oh, snap.
It's bound to happen eventually.
Yeah.
So 2d8 plus 4 is essentially what that's 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 4 is 9 damage of force damage, I guess you could call it.
Okay.
And next up is Percy.
I don't freaking know.
Wait, you got disadvantages.
Oh, yeah. So okay, so
So
the first
the
one was
lowest.
definitely a fail. That was a crit, and a 13 plus 6 is 18.
That was a miss.
Okay, so 2 misses.
Nice.
Thank you, Carter.
So next
Yeah,
up
man.
is
I forgot.
Percy. Yeah.
Well, wouldn't he only have disadvantage on the first attack?
Oh, that's true. The crit still hits.
Ah,
Sorry.
damn it.
That's a
Carter.
9 damage.
Thank you, Carter, but no thank you.
So next up is Percy. Yeah, you have that right.
Yeah,
you have
so
that
it's
right,
next
Carter.
attack, and it's a multi-attack.
I'm like, thank God, because otherwise it's gonna be a slog fest. But you're up, Percy.
Okay. I will cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
I know you said he's dexterous, but have him make a dexterous saving throw.
Okay.
With a DC 14.
Yeah, he got 14.
Fuck.
13 plus 1.
Shit. Well, that sucks. And as my bonus action, can I hidden step? Can I turn invisible until the start of my next
You're
turn?
invisible. Yeah.
He's just like up against the wall. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to back up as much as possible.
Percy just
'cause-
vanishes.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh god, I'm scared. And then just
Premina
poof
has
away.
never seen you do that before, I don't think.
I don't think anybody's seen me do
Okay.
that before. That's the
Where did
first time
Percy
I've done
go?
it.
Percy, what? I want to look at the ground like thinking she turned into like a small animal. Percy!
Right.
Shut up, I'm hiding.
Okay, so it's
Percy.
Primina's turn. She's going to disengage and try and like do like a tactical like roll around to the other side of the robot and get out of its range.
Ooh.
So that's her turn. She disengages and doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
okay.
Yeah. And so next up is Carter.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You filthy sword swinging robot. You swing those like you weren't programmed for that shit at all.
Whatever you're saying, it's working because he rolled a 3.
Okay, here we go. 2 damage.
So much self-doubt. Okay, so next up is Sebastian.
You're teaching this
right.
AI self-doubt.
When I vicious mockery, I'm doubling the I'm doing a verbal and a psychic, but it's the same.
Sure.
So it's kind of to the perceiver, it sounds like an echo almost. But
Okay.
it's just like that much more.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's got a little cheese on it.
It would taste good if it
Gotcha.
didn't taste horrible.
Gotcha. Okay. What do you got for me, Sebastian? More physical attacks?
Yeah,
All right,
of course.
let's see it.
Brute force here. That is a 21.
That hits.
That's going to be 7 damage.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so you
Everybody's-
guys are doing more damage to this thing.
Everybody's
and
probably
forth.
like, what the fuck is Carter even doing? He's just standing there talking shit.
Carter, do something!
Stand there and talk shit to the robot.
Carter, can you do something?
Looking menacing as fuck. Trust me, I'm working my
Your
mage.
programming was poorly done.
Yeah.
So next up is
mom was a toaster.
Guardbot. Your mom was a toaster. I love that. So
Your
next
father
up,
was a washing machine.
multi-attack with disadvantage on Sebastian. First attack, the lowest is 18 AC.
Damn.
And the next one is... Oh, it's not a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I'll go with the green one, which is a 19 AC, which also
That's a
misses.
miss.
Yeah.
Shit, it's rolling good and it's sucking.
Yeah. So next up is Percy.
I'll just whip my arbalist pistol out and
Invisible, just like
invisible.
Out of nowhere.
You get advantage,
Oh, because I'm I'm
Yeah.
invisible. All right.
but then you're not
That's
invisible anymore after.
A 13 on the first one, and a 15 on the second.
Both fail. Both glance off the armor.
Fuck. And
And you're visible again.
I don't think I should watch it yet.
So next up is... Or do you have
doing
anything
fine.
else?
No.
Primina is going to back up. She's
cantrip
now in the
damage
doorway,
roll.
and she's going to open fire on this thing's back. 15 plus 5 is 20. So yeah, she hits.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
20 is its AC. She rolls 7 damage.
Nice.
wish we weren't all so close together.
Yes. Yeah, I would have thunderwaved like first thing. But
Next up is
fucked all
Carter.
you up.
You just keep talking shit.
Yeah. You look like somebody came in here and tore all the copper out of you. Sold it.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah.
Attack this thing's self-image.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that one worked. 13?
Nope.
Ooh.
Another 1 damage.
Oh, nice.
It's working.
This is a good strat.
It's working.
Yeah.
Slow burn.
Sebastian, you're up.
I'm just coming down again on the axe.
What did you say? Keeps trying to get to me, but it can't.
That's
Well, I mean,
miss.
it can reach you.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
I'm
What's the total?
confused with all of Carter's talking over there, and I missed. I rolled
Okay.
it down.
Well, it's,
What did you say?
it's Guardbot's turn, and with all the shit talking, it's going to turn to Carter. Like, new target acquired.
Okay.
Multi-attack. First one's a disadvantage. Yeah, that one's really bad. That's a 15 AC.
I mean, that's good enough.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You're in trouble then. I shouldn't have done that. That second one's a 20. So this thing's first bit of damage is coming in. That is 7 plus 4 is 11, and 4 plus 4 is 8. So 19 damage.
Holy shit.
19 damage as the thing multi-attacks Carter.
Fuck.
Oh, that's not good.
Makes you appreciate having a tank.
That's not good at all.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Maybe you shouldn't touch shit in such close quarters.
I'm not good. Yeah.
Maybe you should disengage and run away.
I'm gonna have to.
Prim,
Yeah,
Prim did.
absolutely.
So next up is Percy.
So where am I now? Because I had backed up.
There was nowhere you could back up to.
Oh, okay.
Your backs
so
are
I'm just
against this
up
wall.
against the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, the glass wall in the middle of the room, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How's this thing looking? Is there any sparks
It's
coming
looking
off?
just shy of bloodied. Yeah, so there's like circuitry starting to like emerge.
Okay, I will get my Volt Spear out
Ooh.
and walk up to this boy and try to stab him with it.
Okay, yeah, give me that attack.
Fuck, it's a crit fail.
Oh, I thought that was a crit. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that
This
means
is not
you can do
my
about that.
shit. And then as a bonus action, I'll Healing Word Carter.
Okay.
Don't die, Carter! With an extra 8 to you, my bro.
Very nice indeed. So next up is Primna. She's gonna take a shot. Oh, she's gonna fail. Next up is Carter.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I think that's the most damage Carter's
Carter.
ever
I know.
taken.
Yes, yeah.
Because you almost fucking cut my arms off. All right.
This thing's one of the strongest things you guys have ever fought.
I'm going to shock and grasp it.
Oh shit! Okay, cool.
So,
I should have just done it.
yeah, I'm making a spell attack.
Okay,
So plus 6.
17.
that's a miss.
Oh, man.
It's got 20 AC.
Well, yeah.
Damn, dude, I thought you were gonna disengage.
Well, this would have let me get away
Oh, you're right.
and do
Shocking Grasp
damage.
would have. Yeah,
because it would forego its reactions.
That's what that cantrip's for.
Yes, and I'm going to run away anyway.
Oof. Opportunity attack.
Yeah, but it would only be one compared
Only
to 2
one compared-
attacks. Because
exactly.
it's definitely going to try to kill me.
that's right. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Fuck, it ties.
Dude, you have 12 A. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, okay. I didn't realize it was that low.
There's a reason I'm chilling in the back.
That's 7 damage.
Yep, okay.
As Carter gets by and dives like behind Primina, I imagine.
Well, I'm trying to get out of the room.
Okay, yeah. Well, she's in the doorway, so yeah, you can get past her.
Yeah, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, it's like Carter's gone now, guys.
I got a fucking cut on my back on the way out.
Indeed. Next up is Sebastian.
All right, see what we can do here. Bringing down the axe again. It's a 20.
That hits. You've bloodied it.
I need space.
Yeah, you do.
I need to get away from this thing.
I got 7.
7. Ooh, yeah, nice. That's
Get in there.
yeah. So it's bloodied. It's like weird oils like running down its legs now.
Okay.
Yeah. So next up is Guardbot, who is going to return his attention to Sebastian. This time with no disadvantage. He's going to make both of his attacks. One is they both miss because one's
Smash was
20.
awesome.
Yeah, one's 20 and one's 16. You massive motherfucker. Next up is Percy.
I'll go back in with my Volt Spear. Stab this guy. Hopefully stab. Nope, that's a 2. It's like the gods are telling me just a wild shape, just be a thing.
So Primna's going to open fire again. She's going to hit 22.
Good job.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's doing pretty good. And that's a
Third
total
one.
of 4 damage.
The third one I think she's hit on, huh?
I think
She's a monster.
yeah, she's doing okay. she
doing
doesn't do a
something.
lot of damage, but she's
doing
consistent.
something, yeah.
So next up is Carter. You're out of the room now.
Can I see what's going on in the room?
Yeah, you can. Primna's pretty short. She's only 5'2", so yeah.
Nice. Okay. Wow. All right.
Well,
So
there's reasons, but
can I perceive the hallway I'm in to make sure that we're not like alerting our presence to people?
yeah, sure. You don't see anybody out there in the
Cool.
hallway.
Okay. I took some swings, but it sounds like you still need some charging up, you little piece of shit. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I think Carter's mad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wisdom save.
Yeah.
You got it. 9 plus 1 is 10, so fail.
1 damage.
All right. I mean, you're chipping away at
Hey,
it.
something.
And chipping away at its soul, too. So next up is Sebastian.
Well, let's see what we can do here. That's a miss. That's 15.
It's just 2 tanks just
Yeah,
chopping
just-
at each other.
See what falls first.
Guardbot's turn. Multi-attack on Sebastian.
First one's a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The first one is a disadvantage. So that's crit fail.
Oh,
for the first
cool,
one.
cool. And then-
For the
Stabs
second one
itself in
It
the eyes.
stabs itself. Yes.
is 16, so that's a
Oh,
fail.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm the best.
The next
job,
up
Carter.
is
I don't know what
Percy.
you're doing, but good job, Carter.
I'm gonna hit this thing. I swear.
Damn.
Ooh, no. Oh no! It's
Yeah,
a
no.
fucking 18, son of a bitch.
that's a miss.
Damn.
Permanent's gonna take another shot. She fails. Thing's heavily armored. Carter, you're up.
Can't do it.
I would turn you into scrap metal if you didn't already fucking look like scrap metal, you dirty robot. Filthy ass robot. Make a wisdom saving throw.
12.
4 damage.
Oh shit. The words are cutting deeper.
Deeper and deeper.
I'm finding.
oil tear
Yeah,
coming
oil
out.
tear.
Oh.
I found its insecurities.
Indeed, you have. Sebastian, you're up.
Oh, let's see here.
It's like it has been
How's it
years
looking?
since I've had
Still-
someone
It's
to
looking
speak
really
to.
bad, but it's still standing.
Oh, it's a crit miss.
Oh shit. Okay. There that is.
Well, shit.
Guard bot. First attack's at disadvantage. Oh shit. 15 plus 6 is 21.
Miss.
God damn. What have I
Yeah.
created?
That's how we feel.
I created a monster. Second attack is almost a crit fail, not quite, so it misses. Percy, you're up. Why won't you die?
I'm gonna hit it one of these times.
You
I
get to
swear.
it.
Nope.
Nope.
I thought
Damn.
I saw double digits show up. No.
It was
It
13.
was
but
13, but
Primina.
It's not good enough. You have to
Primina
roll like a
misses.
16 to hit it.
Everyone's missing everybody.
Yeah.
Carter, you're
We're all
up.
It's just a
tired.
fucking
Carter's the only one
clusterfuck.
doing damage at this point.
And almost dying also.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, do I want to do something else? Gosh. I don't have things to say to this robot.
Fuck your mother.
I've seen blenders. I've seen blenders chop better than you.
Okay.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw.
Crit fail.
Yeah.
Really get into it now.
3 damage.
He's extra insecure.
So stupid.
I love that like 5 minutes ago I was like, this is the strongest thing you've ever fought. And we're gonna kill it with insult.
Just me.
Insult. It's
Just
going
Carter.
to just self-destruct.
Jesus.
I swear to God, if Vicious Mockery kills it, I'll come
it's
up
gonna
with something.
suicide.
Yeah. My mother was a blender.
Sebastian, you're up. My mother was a toaster.
It's a 16.
Okay, that's a fail. Garbot's coming in with disadvantage. So that's a fail. And then with a fail. Just fail.
Fail.
Percy, you're up.
Motherfucker, please. Nope.
Oh my
5.
gosh.
It
Primina.
just like keeps trying to stab. It's just like glancing off the armor.
Primina fails too. Roll the
Oh
5.
my God.
Carter, you're
Here
back.
I go.
I'll make that wisdom save.
You'll never feel love.
Oh, Jesus.
He failed. I rolled an 8. Roll
It's
it.
2 damage.
He's like, I have always wanted to know love.
What is love?
Oh God, Sebastian, you're up.
Explain.
Another miss.
Oh my gosh.
Started
Okay.
off with a couple hits, but now it's like,
Oh, man.
I mean, 20's high, but it's not this high.
Don't worry, I got us.
Yeah.
Guard bot. Disadvantage. Oh shit, I rolled 2 14s plus 6. God damn, you're high AC.
Exterminate.
Okay, and then second attack, it's a fail. Fucking God. All right, Percy, you're up. I swear one day you'll hit.
Oh, it was on 19, and then
then
it
it was like,
rolled
that
over to the
one.
1.
Crit failed. I'm like, there's a reason I don't do this.
Primina fails. She rolls a 16 total. Carter, you're up. I'll make that wisdom save. What do you got for me?
Ever.
Oh, we rolled a 17 plus 1.
It wasn't enough.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
enough.
will know love.
So next up is Sebastian.
oh, let's see here.
You got this.
Nope.
I only
Well,
love to
now
kill.
2 attacks coming in with
Yep.
no disadvantage.
And guard.
Doesn't matter. Rolled a 5 and a 3.
Yay!
Percy.
Nope.
Just go home.
I'm
Primina.
yeah. I don't want to be here anymore.
Primina fails.
Primina can go home too.
Carter, you're up.
Okay.
I'm done.
Man, there's a lot.
I didn't expect this many insults.
What does
were
it
gonna
look
be needed.
like?
It looks like it's got a humanoid shaped body, but its face is kind of just like this kind of narrow what's like trapezoid with like a camera, single eye.
You got a stupid face.
It rolled a 17.
Oh my god.
A trapezoid.
Now it's saving.
I'm just running out of like every time I don't have a good one, it saves.
What else can I say that I haven't said already?
I mean, I'm taking good rolls away from it one way or another.
You are.
What was it? A trapezoid? Is that what it
It's a
was?
cyclops with a trapezoid face.
Yeah.
Trapezoid.
You're up.
A trapezoid is the stupidest shape. I rolled a 2.
God damn, guys. Primina. Rolls of 18.
The
She
endless
failed.
fucking fight.
This was a mistake. Sorry, you're up. I was like, I'll give him something high AC.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it in the eye.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
It's a lot. Hang on a second. It's
Is it-
22.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
All right. So
Roll that D10.
Can you do a certain amount of damage that I'm not going to disclose?
Undisclosed.
10.
Oof, God. Okay, so this thing's on death's door. It starts like doing this. It starts
Shorten out.
Shorten out. There we go. And next up is Sebastian.
Okay.
Kill it.
All you got to do is push it over, man.
I can't do this anymore.
Crit.
Yeah.
So you just cleave this thing in half.
The dice gods.
Hell, about damn time.
These dice gods had mercy on our souls. All right, guard.
We all paid for this fight.
Guardbot goes down.
Guardbot down.
Yeah, the room's still flashing red, but there's obviously no one to enforce the code on you guys. So.
I walk back into the room and laughing like, and then I put my arm up against the wall and I like kneel down and there's like a streak of blood on the wall.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Carter. Carter.
Because I have fucking.
Well, you have the healing syringe, don't you?
It's you do.
Oh, I do.
does.
I have Prim's like,
I have 13 HP.
I have this.
Yeah.
Come here.
I can't. I'm not going
she'll
anywhere.
just jab you right in the neck with it. So, do you want to roll or do you want me to roll? It's 44 plus 4.
You do it.
Okay. So that's 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2.
10, 14.
And then plus 4 again.
Well, 14 total.
14 total.
14 total?
You
Okay.
heal 14.
That pulls me up to a minus 10 from my OG.
Your wound, the gash wound you have, you literally can feel it close up magically.
Oh shit. That's pretty badass.
Chemicals. Speaking of magic chemicals.
So yeah, you guys can now get to the backside of this room with all the switches. And
Oh,
whatnot.
thank God. Okay.
Thanks, Prim. Oh,
Yeah, that was a
Sleepy.
dumb.
a little sleepy.
Can I
that
investigate
was frustrating.
That was
I'm
a
gonna-
dumb robot fight.
Robot.
Vander says, "Is everyone okay?"
No,
He was just
Vander.
standing next to me watching me talk shit. I'm just gonna ignore him and go start flipping switches. I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
return power to the elevator.
Okay, do you just start flipping switches?
No, I'm gonna look at it.
Okay, give me an investigation roll.
Okay. 7.
That's bad. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
This guy knows the blueprints.
yeah, that's true.
I nat 20'd my investigation.
Did you really?
I did.
Okay, what'd
I
you
sure
get,
did.
Sebastian?
Thank Jesus.
14.
Okay, so Carter, you're still a little bit like disheveled from the whole being wounded, so that's why you rolled poorly.
Never taken that much damage in my life.
Carter or Sebastian, you start looking and getting into it, but Percy, you just hone right into it.
I'm just
You
pissed.
look
I'm just-
at the thing holistically, and you see that there's only one switch pointed left, while all the other switches pointed right, and you flip it.
Yeah, I'll just go. Got it. Let's go.
I mean, like any we should turn
shit.
off. That might help us?
Sebastian, you get to the one that Percy was looking at, and it's just it says in tiny script elevator.
What other ones are there since I nat 20?
You see various switches that have like all the different lights in all the different rooms. You know, just different circuitry.
okay.
throughout
There's
not
the
one
whole
that
thing.
says
One
water
label
pump.
refrigerated.
Yeah.
No, there's not one that says water pump.
or kill plant. No,
Yeah, kill. No,
Okay.
none of that.
not even with the nat 20. Okay.
You're pretty sure that the lower level room with all the crazy amount of equipment that's on a separate grid, probably.
Okay. Well, you know, we got the elevator working. Let's.
We might have broken it. We like forced the door. It's gonna try to like. Now it won't go down.
Let's hope not.
Shall we?
Let's
go
go.
down to the. We go down to the elevator room.
Let's go.
You guys get to the
Fast
elevator,
travel.
doors stuck open. Inside, there's like a maintenance call button and a couple other buttons, but there's only an up button and a down button. There's not like floors.
Press down.
You press down and the doors start shorting out, exactly how Brian described.
Oh no.
And then they lock in place, and then the elevator just starts going down with the doors.
Cool. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
So
This is fine.
outside the elevator, it's just concrete, smooth concrete. and you guys descend what seems to be about 4 or 5 stories of height, if you will.
Ears pop.
Music,
I'd written down the doors open, revealing, but the doors don't open. So,
music playing in the elevator.
Yeah. Under the underwater theme, from Mario is playing.
Oh, nice.
So you guys get down to the bottom floor, and you guys see this dimly lit lobby area. Directly ahead, a hallway stretches forward. Do you guys step into the room? It's really dark down here.
Sure.
I make Michael Jackson out of lights.
Okay.
Does it help me see?
I mean, yeah, you see the lobby room. You see what I described.
Oh,
it's
okay.
dimly lit.
It's not
You guys
too
can
dark.
see. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't make Michael Jackson then. That's a special thing. Yeah, let's walk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
be careful.
When you guys exit the elevator, you actually turn around and you can see that the elevator is kind of like the shaft in the center of the lobby area. And there's kind of like space behind the shaft. And there's a window still viewing into the reservoir. And you guys can actually see you're at the base of the reservoir in here. And you see the plant stock has gotten like really thick around. And it seems to be growing directly out of like the bedrock.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Just like attached to, you know how like tree roots do on concrete.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. Oh man, is there any visibility issues looking in there?
Looking in where? In the reservoir?
Into the reservoir, yeah.
It's dark, but you guys can see. Yeah, it's just really dim.
If I cast dancing lights and the range is 120 feet, can that move through glass?
You
something
can
I
cast it on the
on-
other side of the glass, sure.
Yeah, let me do that and just see if anything happens. I'll just put like little dots of light, like 4 of them out, like kind of in an arc, I guess. Just-
Okay, yeah, you can see like the entire inside of this mini reservoir compared to the outer one, and it's just all bedrock. The only thing really sticking out is this giant plant stock that you know isn't supposed to fucking be there.
Right. Okay. And that's it. That's all we got in here. Is there?
Well, there's a
pathways?
hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now behind you guys, but what was directly in front of you guys coming out of the elevator, there was a hallway stretching down into another dimly lit room, but you can't really see.
The plant stock, does it look like it's attached to the rock, or is it coming through the rock?
It's growing out of the rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
How? I mean, should we throw out a nature check to see if we get any more data from this? Is there like, do we see like a weak point? I don't know. I'm spitballing. Is there any? I don't want to miss anything.
If this plant has a weak point, this would be considered the strong point.
Okay.
It seems like we got to go lower to find where the core is. Or maybe not lower, but find out where.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go down the hallway.
So the hallway stretches about 30 feet before opening up into this enormous warehouse-sized room. This warehouse is about 100 feet wide and about 70 feet long. The room is divided into various aisles by these 30-foot tall, like filter-like constructs that have pipes running from the ceiling and into them. And the floor is covered in about 6 inches of water, which is offset by there's like a lip going down. So from the hallway, it's like a lip going down.
Sure.
And more than a few of the pipes, a lot of the pipes seem to be leaking, and there's massive overgrowth all throughout this room, all around the pipes and all over the filters. There's just much smaller, like more like small vine likes, but it's all overgrowth all over this place.
Okay. Let's take a quick break and consider what we know about everything. We know that this plant can like burrow into rock and through rock and stuff, right? Because the kobold house, right? It was like coming out of the rock and shit in there, right? Yeah. We know that it is spreading its spores through what I can only assume is the liquid. We got into the water and we started getting affected. People are eating ice cream. I'm assuming there's water in the making process of that at some point. Like they're just into it. They're trying to ingest more spores, I think is the goal. Maybe. I don't know what I still can't figure that part out really. I don't know what the deal is with the ice cream. What the fuck is up with that? And then, so the little girl, maybe she plays in water. The guy that disappeared. What's the homeboy's name from the garden?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's watering plants.
Thomas?
Yeah. There was a plant there. Maybe the plants are just letting spores out into the air.
Yeah.
Like, is there any data from the team about airborne spores, or are they all water-based spores?
No data about airborne spores.
Okay.
You know the plant is psionic.
The plant is psionic, but I think maybe the spores are getting in and making the psionic stronger, right? That must be it.
Or maybe that's how it
Maybe it's
establishes the psionic connection
Puts a
is
little-
through the spores.
puts a little thing in your brain, a little receptor.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we got all that data.
Oh yeah, one other bit of description. Directly down the room, like basically you guys are standing in this hallway and you see like all these filters and whatnot, and there's like a filter here and a filter here, and you guys got like a direct line of sight to the other side of the room. There's a large steel vault doorway embedded into the wall directly ahead.
Seems familiar.
And that's all we see is just the 6 inches of water, the
It's
filtration,
murky,
and then the
muddy
big
water.
Great.
Cool, that bodes well.
You don't happen to have create or destroy water, do you?
I don't. I could have. I don't have any level 2 spells anyways, though. That's all gone.
We haven't seen anything that would help us drain water out of anywhere. This is where the leaking is happening. Great.
Looks like we're going to be walking through some water to get to that vault door.
Yeah, I mean, 6 inches isn't super crazy.
Depends what it's.
But yes, if
what's
there's
in the
things
water,
in
yeah.
there, yes.
Can I mage hand the water like side to side, try to see the bottom?
Not with 5 pounds of movement. Like you can
I
wave
got
it.
10 pounds of movement.
10 pounds of movement. I mean, for like you can like do like a single swipe.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're not getting anything. It's just you can see that there's like concrete flooring.
Yeah, and like nothing came out to attack it, so that's cool.
No, not yet.
That's it, guys. Let's just walk into this fucking water, I guess.
Let's just be on our guard.
So what's your guys' formation going in? You just single file.
You,
Sebastian
then
would go
me?
first.
I would be behind Sebastian.
Hold on, is this
So
this
it
a-
is single file then.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this a rest situation? Should I roll like a hit die? We don't have an hour. Let's just go.
Yeah, they told us 4 hours, and then that shit.
Never mind. Yep, I'm last.
Are you still looking pretty bad, or?
I'm 10 down, which is not great, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm like 13 down.
So it's gonna go Sebastian, Persephone, Carter, Primina Vander, like that? Or
Yeah, sure.
okay. So you guys start filing into
No, Primina in front of me. I'm observing Primina in this situation. She's been acting different from everybody else in relation to the plant effects.
Okay, sure.
fair.
So just so I got this straight, Sebastian, Percy, Primina, Carter, and then Vander last.
C.
Gotcha. Okay, so you guys file into between these aisles and you're moving through the water. Everyone give me a perception check.
We are betwixt.
17.
2.
9.
Okay, none of you rolled high enough.
Not even me?
Not even you.
Damn.
You had to be the 19.
Fuck.
I rolled well.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm trying to think how this goes. Because Carter can't be surprised. So that
No.
means that when there's a surprise round, he also gets a turn. But everyone else is about to be surprised. As Sebastian, we're going to start with you. A bunch of these shelled beetle-like creatures about the size of a football.
Okay.
Yeah, there's about, well, maybe not a football, maybe the size of your fist.
Baby scarab.
And like, yeah, they're baby scarabs basically. And there's going to be.
The kabutos.
They're kabutos, yeah. They're
kabutos,
kabutos. They're like a
no.
single shell with like clawed like feet. And there's going to be like a swarm of 20 of them and they jump all over you.
Fuck.
Oh, when they start to
guys,
do
what
that
the-
thing from the mummy.
Vander and Carter, the two people in the back, are also going to get hit. But Carter, you don't get hit by a surprise round, so you're going to have a chance to react here.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, let's roll initiative to see who acts first between you and the scarabs.
Oh, you two.
I got a 8.
20.
Okay, so you're going to be able to react before the scarabs attack you.
Nice.
Let me pull out these stats, and then we'll roll initiative. Beetle Swarm. Now, these are swarms. They're not like normal. When you attack the swarm, you attack it as one creature. And so the swarm is in your space now, Sebastian and Vander. I think Vander might fucking die. So this is going to be with
What's
advantage.
he even doing down here?
He's just following you guys, looking for his daughter.
Wants to find his baby
he got chased
girl.
down here by gangsters. Like, where else is he gonna go?
Should have left him in like the monitor room.
That's 20 to AC, which is a miss, but you need to make a Constitution save. Wait. No, you don't, because it's a miss.
Okay.
The Constitution save only comes in with a hit. But you have beetles all over you.
They get all over you, but they miss.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Like,
in the
they're
middle.
like trying to bite you, but they're hitting your armor. And then poor Vander. Oh, actually, with advantage. Yeah, Vander's gonna fucking die, dude.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect you to put the little guy in the back. Where is it? So 2d6.
That's where he's been this whole
So Vander's gonna take 7 damage, plus he needs to make a Constitution save, which he utterly fails.
Disengage, bro.
In which case he's gonna take 4d6 poison. He's going down immediately.
4d.
So 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 3 is
Oh,
9
no.
plus 6 is Vander's like in the negative, like he's down.
The human Brian doesn't want him to die. Carter doesn't care, but
Carter
like,
doesn't give
So
a
while
Guy's
Vander's
daughter.
down and he's poisoned and it sucks, and Carter, you get a turn before this thing attacks you.
Yeah, I'm gonna shocking grasp the unit.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna make my spell attack. That'd be an 8, sir.
Spell attack. Yeah, that's a miss. So, yeah. Okay, so it's gonna attack you. It's gonna get 25.
Yeah, that's good.
So you're gonna take
Good roll, Will.
You're gonna take 6 damage.
Shit.
Make a Constitution save.
Great. We'll do.
As these things are just biting into you, you're just covered in little mini kabutos.
Mansies.
These little trilobites.
Oh, that's a 17.
Oh, nice. So yeah, you save. Half damage though. So I'll just roll 2 die and leave it at that. So 8 poison damage. And that's their turn. Now everyone roll initiative because that's the surprise round.
A critical
12
success.
for me. So Carter's definitely going first.
Yeah, that totals 26.
I got anyone beat a 12.
I got a 13.
Okay. Okay. Prim got a 6. So Sebastian, Swarms, Percy, what'd you get?
10.
Percy, Prim. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight, guys. So Carter, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to. So if I hex something, does it hex the entire unit?
Yeah, it's gonna hex the unit.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, can you give me distance
sort of,
back to the spot out of the water?
Slots you got.
Say again.
Oh my God,
Distance to the spot back out of the water?
That's it.
For you, you're pretty
Don't
close,
have to
15
be,
feet.
so.
Nice. Okay. And I'm technically
I got my
engaged,
easy.
right?
You are. They're
Stuff
in your
if
space.
necessary.
And when's the save the date? When are we gonna get hitched? I'm going to go ahead and try to.
All right, yeah.
Shit, I'll try to shocking grasp again, I guess.
Okay. They have low AC.
Yeah, so that's gonna be. It's a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, so they take an D8 shock damage, lightning damage, or whatever. Oh yeah, baby, that's 7.
Okay, yeah. You shock a couple off you, and like they all fall away, scared of your electrical hands, and you can now move.
Yes. Oh shit, I had advantage against the robot, and I didn't use it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah, 1d8 lightning damage. Okay, the unit cannot take reactions. I'm fucking out onto the
Okay,
stairway.
you're out into the hallway.
Yeah.
Out of the water. You're good. Okay, anything else?
No.
Sebastian, you're up. They're all over you.
Okay, we had a short rest, so I'm actually going to use one of my channeled divinities and use my conquering presence to see if I can frighten all of the swarms.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So it's a spell save DC of Wisdom 13.
Okay, well, they have 10 wisdom. So 3 saves. The one on you gets a 15. The one that was on Carter gets a 3. And the one that is on Vander's dead unconscious body, I should say, gets a 17.
Damn, so just the one swarm.
Okay, so yeah, that thing's gonna be well, what does your conquering presence look like?
I think it sets out an aura out, like almost like a bubble outside of. It forms around Sebastian. His eyes glow. It's
Okay.
just kind of like just
a magical field aura?
Magical field, and he kind of just sets off that presence, to
Okay,
everybody. So,
so one of the swarms runs off.
yeah, it's frightened. So,
So
okay.
I'm gonna put a little X next to it, and
So that
it
lasts
may
for
or may
a
not come back at
minute.
some point.
Okay.
We'll see. For now, for a while, it's gone.
Okay.
And the unit doesn't have reactions right now, just so you guys know.
Well,
Shocking-
yeah, that
shocking
one's-
grasp.
Yeah. So it was next to Primina. Well, I guess would have thought to shoot at it. So sure. Well, actually, it can't run till its turn, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's got to wait till its turn, but it will run away.
Yeah.
So next up is, well, it's a swarm's turn. So now that all happens, and Primina takes her shot. She misses. Swarm runs away though. The other two are going to attack Carter. One's attacking you, no longer with advantage. 16 plus 6 is 22. That's a miss, isn't it?
22 is a hit on me.
Oh, finally, I did it. You are
hit
going
this
to
man.
take 6 damage and make a Constitution save.
So there are 3 total swarms
Yeah.
right now. Of
Well, 1 now
little
because 1
beetles?
just ran away.
Oh,
12? Okay, that's a success, so half damage. I'll just roll 2 dice. So 5 poison damage. And next up is... wait. There's still 1 left. One's going to hop onto Primina and attack. It's going to hit. She'll take 3 damage. Let me see here. What's your guys' HPs, all of you? You guys are like in the 30 range, right?
I'm 19.
No, a max. Max
37.
37.
Max
37?
37.
37?
30.
30, so I'll put her at 32. So she'll take 3 damage. 29, she'll make a Constitution save. She will succeed barely and take 6 plus 4, 10 poison damage. So she screams because they're all over her and that hurt like hell. And she's struggling with them. And now it is...
Oh, my.
here we go. And now it's Percy's turn.
Okay, so they're all on somebody
Yeah.
at this moment, pretty
Prim
much, right?
and Sebastian have their spaces occupied at this point.
So I'm going to use Fairy Fire.
Mhm.
Is there a way that I can drop the 20-foot cube
To hit both?
to hit as much of the swarm as I can?
Yeah, you can get both swarms.
Both swarms?
What is
Okay.
that, dex save?
It's a dex save. But it does say any creature in the area, so does that mean Prim and...
Oh, so it's not willing?
It's just each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in fire. Any creature in the area, so I assume that's...
Yeah, you're gonna. Won't that cause disadvantage
It'll
on
cause
everybody?
advantage on them too if they
Sure, you want to do that?
I don't want to do that. That's what I was curious about.
Yeah.
I'll save that then.
We're hurtling dangerously towards like mandatory short rest territory or mandatory short rest territory at this point.
Yeah.
So like, just get that 5 HP, bro, and Measy Fox it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wild shape into the scarab.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you're scared now. You're their mama.
I am, and that's what I'm gonna say.
I did not think
in
about
Scarab
this.
Is,
Okay.
I am your.
I did not think
I am
about
your
this.
mom.
Okay, all right.
My babies!
Leave my babies
A
alone.
Those are my
persuasion
friends.
check.
Okay.
What are you trying to do here?
I'm gonna turn into the scarab, and I'm gonna say.
Command obedience.
Yes, I'm gonna try to establish dominance.
Okay.
Establish dominance and be like, get off of my friends.
Okay.
And it's a furball thing.
Give me a persuasion check with
persuasion?
advantage. Yeah, with advantage.
Yeah, because I have advantage on charisma checks to influence animals.
Oh, were you giving that? Oh, thank God.
Fuck, that was a crit fail. That's better. Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
14.
Okay.
It was a 15.
All right.
I have a -1.
You-
I do, yeah. Charisma is not my strength, guys.
So yeah, you. I'm gonna kind of tell this story from outside of your
And
perspective.
all you hear is a bunch of click.
Yeah, so Percy turns into one of their species and starts clicking and chattering like crazy, and all the swarm bugs start to slow down, and then they slowly like drop off and back into the water, and they start like swimming all around your legs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh my God.
I can't. But I did not think of this. I did not.
And
think
I'll
of
just
this.
look up at them and be like,
So thumbs up to Percy, and they start like crawling all over your back and like
That's
like
fine,
nest.
yeah,
like
yeah.
basically, there's like 30 of them. They all start like nesting on your back.
like how scorpions carry their
Exactly. That's
carry their
exactly
babies?
just like scorpions.
I'll walk over and very nice. I've stepped over Vander's body on the way. Does
Oh my
anybody
God.
want to do some recycling here? Or
Prim sees you step over Vander's body. She's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
and
I'll
she
be
goes
like-
and she's about to syringe him.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, cool. She syringes him, and Vander's like,
Freaking Pulp Fiction at the chest.
Yeah, exactly.
I gave it to we gave it to her. She gets to do what she wants. Maybe you should head upstairs, or maybe it doesn't seem like you should be here.
Go running by the elevator.
Maybe there's a lot of cameras. Do you want to go be our lookout or something? I don't know. You're getting in the way. Can you get out of here?
I think I'm gonna step back. I think I'm gonna wait for you guys over in the elevator lobby.
Good call, bud.
Okay. And he wanders away. He just kind of limps away.
Yeah, good for him.
Okay.
I'm glad that happened.
Yeah, me too.
There's some me that got into Carter right now, but don't worry about it, everybody.
So yeah, that's a cartridge gone though, guys.
So we have one
only
left,
one
right?
cartridge left.
Okay.
I mean, we committed to her having it.
That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah. So what do you guys do?
So what can I do with this swarm? Are they just on me now?
They're just on you right now.
Yeah, we traded an
pretty
NPC
much, right?
out.
Right
for
now
a
they're
better one.
passive.
Okay, yeah.
So if you get knocked out of this wild shape, it's gonna look bad. Maybe you can tell them to kill themselves.
Well, I'm in here for 4 hours, so I should be okay.
Oh, you can be that in that form for a while, for that long?
It's as much as my level, yeah.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, dude.
So I'll just stay in it for now. I mean,
Yeah,
it's keeping them calm. And
Oh my god!
We've
I just
avoided-
gave you a weapon of 3 swarms.
You
Like what
sure
have I
did.
done?
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, can I
Kill
now
full of my
command
pretties.
them?
Hey, and
No, I'm into this. This is awesome. And it's
Yeah.
also very fitting that you're wearing a wasp t-shirt.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bugs, much bugs.
Yep.
anybody.
Okay.
I command the bugs.
So yeah, but if she changes from that form, you guys have trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Is all I'm gonna say. So next up, or not next up, what do you guys do?
I want to use my last of my lay on hands because I'm pretty fucked up right now.
Okay.
So.
Cool beans.
I'm at
You end up
19.
Can I try to talk to these kabutos
Yeah, sure.
and just ask them if they know where this core is? Like, ask them if they've seen the flower pretty much, and where is it?
Okay. And you can directly talk to small animals too, and you're their species. Okay, so you have to understand these things have a really low intelligence.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining you're getting the point across of like the flower.
Like
and all
flower,
that
pretty
stuff.
much. Yeah.
And basically from their chittering, you get like the flowers deep below. Flowers deep below.
Deep below. And
It gave us home. It gave us home, and you can tell like they really like this locale.
Oh,
This warehouse
okay.
is like perfect for that.
Yeah. And I'll just kind of point towards the vault door, but like deeper.
Yes. That's
Okay.
what you're getting.
I'll just look
Yes.
I'll just look at them and just point at the vault door.
If I were, yeah.
To the vault door we go.
Okay, you want to crank that, soldier boy?
Yeah.
Can I help at all? Like, or is that weird
Yeah, you don't
if
have
I-
hands anymore.
Yeah.
So
I won't. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just slip in.
Yeah, I know. Oh no! Carter,
All right,
no!
so I'll try to just push it open just to see if it's not locked.
well, it's
but
got
I'm
like a bank vault
Oh,
thing.
okay.
That's
But
totally
you
what
can
I
turn it,
drew.
no
It's
problem.
literally the
It
last
turns,
time-
No problem.
Okay.
You do notice as you guys get closer to the still vault door, there's all kinds of like signs and like symbols basically saying don't open the door, prohibited, restricted area, yada yada yada.
We don't ever listen to that shit.
Oh, I'm just saying.
What else
yeah.
are we gonna do?
Yeah.
But yeah, you open it no problem, and the door swings inward open and revealing this dugout cave area. This looks to be like the former mines where they originally dug out the ice, and there's like these makeshift like stairs, but cut directly out of the asteroid stone, so it's a little rough around the edges, but they seem to be descending downward.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay, yeah. So Giancoda Scarab leads
Yeah.
with her bubbies.
With my swarm of BBs.
I follow in the back. You know to
Prim
send them to their deaths, right?
is looking
Before we
really
enter
rough.
Oh.
Are we taking a short rest?
No,
No. Okay.
we've
Then
veered.
you shall continue.
I don't think so, right? We're not taking a short rest.
Well, we're kind of on a time crunch too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, you got 3 or 4 hours.
I think if we get to where we need to be and it's obvious and we have an opportunity to short rest and there's time, we do it because he'll maintain his form and then we'll just be that much better for the fight. Because I could use one, but not that bad. So
Yeah.
So give me marching order. So it's
Me.
I'm in the
Second.
back.
Percy,
The back.
Sebastian, Prim, and then Carter.
Yeah.
The back.
Okay, so as you guys are marching down, the stairs just turn into a descending tunnel of rock that's like going like at a 25-degree angle down. It goes for about 50 feet before leveling out. Do you guys just continue forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm in the back.
So as you continue forward, it turns into a bit more level, series of like craggy and narrow passages. Eventually, you move forward, and the path grows really narrow at this point. Maybe there was a cave in. It's hard to tell, but basically, you guys get to like the end of the path, and it's like these two rocky faces are really close to each other, and there's only like 1.5 feet of space. So fitting through is going to be basically impossible for any of the big people.
Oh no!
But you can see beyond that there seems to be like an open not corridor, but like an open room area. So it widens out drastically after this bit.
So there's just the one small space that it gets.
Yeah, it's the only way forward too.
So I'd be the only one having trouble getting through there because you're a small little bug now.
Yeah,
Well,
I could probably fit through
big ol'
sideways.
yeah. Carter,
Aren't you
Carter,
like- you're
Prim
only like
could
4
fit
feet
through
tall, aren't
sideways.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am only
Yeah,
4
you're
feet
only
tall.
like 4 feet tall.
Okay.
So Percy's good in that form. Prim and Carter can make it like with a squeeze, but yeah,
There's no way I'm
basically
getting through.
Sebastian, there's no way he's getting through.
And this is pretty much asteroid rock.
Yeah, it's asteroid rock.
But it's rubble. It's like separated. You could like scoop it out.
Kinda. Yeah, it is. It's looser than just like the solid rock, but you could tell it's been like this for a long time.
Can I use
Like it probably caved in at some point, kinda.
Can I use the scarab swarms to
do
try
what?
to move the rock?
No, way too heavy. They're way
How
too
about
small.
a force grenade?
That might do it. You guys can pop off a force grenade if you clear out.
I got a little guy here, a little buddy.
I'll just be like,
Because I have the force grenade and the stun grenade won't do it, right?
Right, no.
Yeah. So,
I'll back
how
up.
about I just
I like your idea.
I'm walking slowly over and I'm just like I got my finger, you know the Joker, and he like opens his thing. He's like, huh? Yeah,
just diddling the.
yeah. I'm diddling the thing.
Perfect.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone clears. You pull the pin. You run for it. Poof.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll clear enough space.
And I'm running and
rock shrapnel everywhere, but you guys get out of the way.
I pull the pin and I throw it behind me into the crevasse.
Okay.
And then I slowly walk forward with my hands in my pockets.
God. Yeah, sure.
As it explodes.
That's exactly what happens. Good job. So now the way is
Scarab's got
clear.
its arms up like,
So the way is clear. Do you guys move forward?
yes.
So you guys find yourself in kind of this open chamber with like stalagmites and stalactites all over. And there's a passage that moves on as well.
Thank you, item from last story arc. Let's
Yeah,
move down the
seriously.
passage.
You guys you guys just moving
Oh wait,
out?
what were the other things? Sorry.
Just some stalactites and stalagmites and stuff.
That's fun.
Just.
I'm in the back. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm just looking around, like seeing if, making sure everything's like.
Give me an investigation check.
Looking copacetic, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you rolling bad when it matters?
I have no. It's a 6.
Oof, yeah. You don't see or hear anything.
I just have all these babies on me. That's all I know.
Are they telling you yes still? Are we going the right way?
Are they telling me yes? Are they
They,
like?
they don't know.
Oh,
They just know it's down below.
I'll give you one of these.
And you can tell they don't like this area as much as the other area. It's a little
Nice
cold.
rhyme.
Oh. Did I rhyme?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, I can tell they don't like this area.
Yeah, I mean they're not like upset, but you could tell like they were
They're, like,
super
getting anxious.
about the other area.
Yeah,
Now it's like,
yeah.
oh, this area sucks.
But
But they're on their mama.
So do you guys move on?
yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
please,
you move down.
God.
You move down the passage, and you reach a split. There's two passages, one going left and one going right. Both are dark, and yeah, at this point, no one without dark vision can see.
Dancing lights.
Okay, dancing
And I have
lights,
dark
go.
vision with the scarab.
Michael Jackson moonwalks down the left hallway. And I
Okay, you go
follow
left.
him. Mhm.
Okay, so you guys go left. The tunnel curves and goes forward about 25 or so feet, and it opens up into this enormous chamber, with a high ceiling. It's about 30 feet wide in diameter, and this room is full of overgrowth. And there are a couple dozen humanoids embedded into the vine walls. They all appear to be sleeping, and all of their faces are kind of like crowned or haloed in these flower blooms.
Great.
And yeah, That's what you guys are getting here. So yeah,
that one Advance Wars where the plants kill all the people.
I've never played Advance Wars. I don't know.
That's good.
Okay.
Roll for stealth? What the fuck are we doing here, guys? How do you want to handle this?
I don't even.
While we're stopped, Michael Jackson is like doing that cool lean move.
Go back and go down the other hallway.
Like, can we see the
Right? Is there
the core of the plant? Like, or is this just like a storage place for all the people?
Yeah. Is it a room you move through? Can we visualize
It
an
seems to
exit
be
on
a
the other
dead
side?
end.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we
Definitely
backtrack.
gives you the storage room vibe.
Okay.
Go ahead. Carter, give me an intelligence roll.
Okay. 17.
That's good. With your experience in psionics, you are getting the feeling that the plant is feeding off the brain waves of the people it's holding.
Do I think I can reach out to any of them psychically? Is there a way to like, do I just have to
they're
commit
like
and do
in a
it?
coma state.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Do any of them look like Vander's daughter? Can we see, like, glancing over them?
No,
I want
but
to tell that guy that.
Well, no, I know. I was just kind of
no,
curious
but
if that's...
wide and varied in species and gender and all that.
Kobolds?
You said it's only
everybody.
12?
There's a couple kobolds. There's a little bit of everybody here.
Sure, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like 30 or so humanoids here.
Oh, 30 or so. Okay.
So it's eating the brainwaves. So maybe that's how it's charging up its psychic shit.
Can I make like a biology check
Okay, what are you looking for?
to see if like we take these people out of like the halos and everything like that? If that would like weaken the plant somehow? Would that fit
yeah,
into
go ahead and
biology?
give me a biology check. Yeah,
Or nature?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Go
I just
ahead.
don't want to provoke an attack.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill any more. Well, I mean,
Innocentish people. What was
Carter's
was biology?
perspective is
It was
not to have to
intelligence.
fight. It's not necessary.
It would be 16 then.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty sure that like getting them getting them loose would be a pain in the ass. They're really, really entangled.
Yeah.
But if you did, you would technically free them, although they're going to be in a really fragile mental state. So like the plant can influence people even it's not touching.
Yeah.
And technically, it would weaken the plant, but like there's 30 of them.
Yeah.
And God knows how many more there are.
It'll take forever.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's
Let's get
cool,
out. Let's get out of here and go down the other hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head down the other hallway, and you guys reach an adjoining tunnel that runs kind of like perpendicular to the tunnel you're in. And this tunnel is a lot bigger and wider, and it seems to have a mine cart running through it, like an old, or I guess a track, not an actual mine cart, but a mine cart track running through it. Immediately to your right, you can see the tunnel is completely collapsed in, but it seems to go further to your left.
I cast Create Minecart.
No, you don't.
Oh.
So what do you guys do?
I guess we'll go left.
Yep.
That's our
Okay,
open path.
so you're going to follow the tracks?
Yeah.
So the tracks go about 100 feet or so before it splits into two. The tunnel splits into two like ways you can go. The tracks themselves continue off to the left and kind of curve around. And there's also like a small crevice that seems to go to the right, like a tunnel going that way and kind of down deeper.
Deepa.
So this area, the Kabutos are not familiar with, right?
No, not at
They
all.
just don't like it? Okay.
Yeah, they just know that it's somewhere down here. They've never been down here. They were born like a week ago.
Oh, my little precious babies. What do you guys think? Should we go left or should we go right? Are there any sort of like overgrowth or anything like that coming from either of those two areas?
Nothing that you see so far.
Nothing that I
Is
can
it
see
regular
so far?
hallway and small hallway that goes down?
Yeah. Like left has the tracks, right is a crevasse. So I say left.
Okay.
We'll try
We go
left.
left.
Okay, you follow the tracks?
Yeah.
The tracks go about 15 more feet or so before it ends in another collapsed tunnel.
Oh, so right.
Yep, back the other way.
The other way. So you guys kind of squeeze through this crevice. It's kind of a tight squeeze. But it opens into this weird chamber that has these carved in stairs again, veering off to the right and down. And it's really dark down there again. So you guys have limited sight. Even with the dancing lights, you can only see so far.
Okay.
Did everybody get my joke about how it's dad literally dancing?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You're good.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
We enjoy it.
Yeah,
We're with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just really concentrating.
No, yeah, I know. I just like nobody laughed when I said it.
I was hurt.
I'm sorry. I laughed on the inside. I was just like, oh, Michael Jackson. That's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
So stairs. Do you guys descend into the darkness?
Yeah.
Yes, carefully.
So you guys descend down these stairs about 20 feet or so before the left-hand wall falls away, and there's this huge open chamber, like 120 feet in diameter. The ceiling goes up further than you can see, and also the floor to your left goes down further than you can see. And these stairs seem to be spiraling down this chamber, if you will.
Ominous.
Yeah. And let me see, is there anything else I need to describe to you guys? The walls in this chamber are covered in vines, but really thin, small ones. Like it was doing some growing over here and maybe just stopped.
Interesting. Okay.
Disgusting.
Filthy plants. Well then, yeah. Let's
Down.
Going down, yeah.
Okay, so you guys start descending down this spiral staircase that's like hugging the wall of this cavern, and the wall or the tunnel descends down like a good 100 feet. When you get to the bottom, the floor is covered in cold water, maybe 4 or 5 inches of it.
Old dead body.
And you can see that there is a tunnel running on the right-hand side into the rock.
Going right.
Doing it.
Okay, so into the water.
Yep.
Oh, no, wait. Hang on. We should be sending Kabuto in there.
Kabuto's in the water?
Yeah, they need to be our fodder. They need to go first for everything.
Sure.
Okay, give me a persuasion check to send one of your little babies forward.
Ooh, that's a crit. Oh, wait, I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's the second time you got out of the
That's a
crit, but it
3.
doesn't matter because you're rolling like absolute trash today.
What'd you get?
2.
2.
Oh, yeah. The babies are too scared. They don't want to go. It's cold. It's cold water. They like the warm water above.
Yeah, I'll just look at Carter and be like,
All right, I send Michael Jackson in.
Okay. So, you send Michael Jackson in and you can see there's tunnel.
I mean, Michael Jackson's always first.
Extends forward.
Yeah.
So are you guys going down the tunnel?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we ain't got no other choice.
Gotcha. So you guys move forward into this dark
Doing
opening.
me like this.
And it extends about 40 feet or so before it opens up into this colossal chamber. It reaches up higher than can be seen. It's about 60 feet wide and about 200 feet long.
Ooh.
So it's like this crevasse, like this really big crevasse.
a box
Both
canyon.
walls are covered in thick overgrowth. And you guys can see hundreds of humanoids all asleep in these comas all along the walls. On the other side of the room, you can see faintly glowing in the darkness this enormous blossom of deep red orange. It's about 15 feet in diameter, and it's standing on top of a enormous green stalk and stands about 25 feet tall. It's huge, almost like tree-sized flower. It's about 200 feet down the hallway. Again, the floor here is still covered in water. And that's about all you can see. The room is eerily silent, and all of you can feel an intense and menacing aura that kind of permeates the entire area.
Well, damn, guys.
How much time is left?
Time? There's still time.
Well,
Oh, you mean time?
Just
time.
like they were
not
like
real
you've
life
got,
time.
You've got
timing game.
Yeah, you've got 3 to 4 hours.
2 hours.
Okay. Do we burn at one of those hours right now? For what could possibly be a
It might
2-minute
be
fight. 20 rounds of combat.
Might be a good idea at this point.
We would have to retreat back to a safe location, which would be the stairwell.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do?
The DM's smiling. I just doesn't.
Yeah,
always
just
has
do
that
what you gotta do.
uneasy feeling.
Secret
to me,
clock,
you know?
but
It's
like, how good do we want to be going in this fight? I have 19 HP.
no,
I have
I agree.
I have 2 usable pools of 20, and then I'm just an Eldritch Blast machine after that.
We can go back. Can I send the scarabs? So you want me to kill them, though? You said for me to.
We should send that bit. We should send them to attack the flower first,
While
because
we
if
rest.
if you wild shape out, they could potentially attack us. So we
Yeah.
need them to die
We do need them to die.
or to go back wherever. I don't care. Just like as long
Just
as they're not
away.
as long as it doesn't become a detriment to us in this fight.
It's fair.
They are fodder. They are a tool, a weapon, a utility, something to be used.
So you guys short resting?
I think so.
We are, yeah. Could I send the... I'll just do that. I'll
Trying to
just
send the scarabs back
send them at the flower.
right now?
No, not now.
Not now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
You're gonna
Okay.
initiate combat.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I thought you
No,
said.
when we go to
So
fight
you guys are
them.
going to go rest.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. You guys go. You rest out in the stairwell. Everyone's patching themselves up. Perimeter's going to be back at full life. So yeah, an hour goes by.
Okay.
So
How does his rest work?
yeah, how does mine work since I'm not changing out of the wild shape? 'Cause
Your
that would be
spell
bad.
slots come back, I guess.
Well, my slots don't come back. My
Oh, yeah.
wild shape would, right? I
Yeah,
would then have
yeah,
2.
yeah.
And then can I hit die for my Furbolg self? Or would that not be because I'm the Kabutops?
That's a tough one, man.
Yeah, how would that work?
I don't know the official rules on it.
I'm okay.
I'm just gonna let you.
Are you
for
sure?
now. Like
Okay.
we'll have to tackle that rule later on.
Okay.
I would argue it wouldn't
That's
make
probably
sense.
going to come up again.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for him to
It
be able to heal HP.
The
that
rule
doesn't
probably
exist right
is
now.
that you can't, but I'm just going to be err on the generous side. And like if it's a rule that we can look up later, we will.
Okay. I mean, I don't necessarily need it. I mean, I do because I'm at 17, but you
yeah.
gave me my wild shapes back, so that means I can wild shape twice.
Yeah, just go ahead.
All right. Will's a generous god. That's 4. That's a 1, so cool. I didn't even benefit
Okay,
from that at
I'm
all.
almost back to full. Almost with my 2 remaining hit die. I'm pretty sure I had 2 left.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so you guys move back through the tunnel, back into the crazy crevasse room with the flower at the end of it.
Hey, can you make sure?
5 inches
can
of
you
water.
make sure that they're gonna help us and not just kill us?
Yeah, I'll say to them, like, pretty much this whole time we were resting, I was probably just trying like to talk them up and be like, I need you to protect mommy and mommy's friends
Okay, yeah.
against-
they seem on your side about
against the
things.
big bad flower.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
we will go
They're-
live in
You got them
peace.
all
Yeah.
bloodthirsty, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then you can go back to the warm water and you can go back to your peaceful life.
Okay, so you guys are back in the room, 5 inches of water, eerie, quiet, intense. What do you guys do?
We gotta kill this shit.
We do.
Slowly proceed towards the flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I tell where the water's coming from? Is there like a source that maybe we can see where the water's coming from? Or
I mean, you can discern that's probably
Like
leaking from above.
okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
burrowed into here and it's
Yeah.
letting water down.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you guys move forward, and when you get to about
120 feet, I stop.
when you get to about to 120 feet, you see some strange movement at the base of it, and everyone roll a perception check, including Primina. She failed.
God. Fuck. Damn.
I'm
9.
Ralph on the back of the bus alone. I'm in danger.
I rolled a 5, so I don't see shit.
9.
My perception is 0. 13.
Okay, 13's good.
But it doesn't surprise me.
No, you can see with the faint glow from the flower the silhouette of a small female humanoid standing at the base of the flower.
Okay.
Hello.
What was her name?
Her name was Zoe. If you're thinking it's Vander's daughter.
Yes.
Okay. You hear a little girl's voice, but it also sounds strange and intense, and it seems to like echo throughout the room in like a weird alien way.
Stay back. You are not welcome here. Your wills may be strong, but this is my domain. And here, it will fail you. Leave now, and I will grant you safe passage off of this asteroid. But Outlaw's Horizon and all who live here are mine.
That's unsettling.
I would definitely talk shit if I wasn't.
If I wasn't a
big
bug
beetle.
monster right now.
And I see you would guarantee us safe passage. What are the means of this safe passage off the asteroid?
Go to your ship and leave. I won't stop you.
Space boats.
I've learned a lot since I've been here.
Hey, me too. So you just need people to power up your little vines, etc. Is that what all this is about? Gesturing
Yes,
at all
I
the
will
people.
feed upon the populace. I will enslave them all. and this will be my domain.
Well, what do you guys think?
Is the plant talking to the little girl?
Yeah, you guys can discern that the little girl's the one talking, but
it's the plant,
talking through her.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if we were just mentally hearing it or she was actually
No, she's actually speaking,
Okay.
but her voice is very strange and alien and way louder than it should be. So there's definitely some psionic augmentation going on.
What happens to all the folks here? No, Carter doesn't say that. He doesn't give a shit.
Okay, all right. What do you guys do? 120 feet out. Little girl. Giant flower.
We gotta kill it. Can I attack or can I send these my babies?
Do you want to send forth your babies? Your 3 swarms?
It's the time, yeah.
Okay, go. What do you say to them?
Protect mommy.
Okay,
I will tell them to kill the flower, not the little girl.
Gotcha. Yeah. So
when I see the
give me a persuasion check. Let's start there because lots of shit has now happened.
So you still have an advantage on all that.
Yeah.
And you spend an hour like.
Do we have scissors in this room?
No.
There it is.
Wait.
17.
17. Okay. So you send forth the 3 swarms, and they start like swimming through the water.
How about a box cutter?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I appreciate it though. They start swimming through the water towards the flower and the little girl, and there is a disturbance in the water between them and the little girl as 7 humanoids emerge from the water, and they're covered in like overgrowth.
Okay.
And they have you ever seen what the cordyceps fungus looks like when it grows in bugs' brains?
Yes.
And like their eye stalks have all these weird fungal
It's like Last of Us.
Yeah, that's what going on with these humanoids. Is like these
Gross.
fungal like stalks are growing out of their eyes, and like they're obviously all zombified. And
fucking dead.
yeah, let's everyone roll initiative.
Oh, no, I wanted to fire an Eldritch Blast because I'm 120 feet out at the main stop.
Well, but you didn't.
Well, I was gonna say like
I
when
mean, you
he's
still can. Nothing's going to stop you or blocking your line of sight.
yeah, can I? Because when he gives a signal for the bugs to go, I wanted to pop one.
Sure.
This is why not.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking miss because it's 13.
Okay. Let me see here. So there's 7 of these motherfuckers, which is a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then going to roll some initiative. So they're going to all go on the same initiative, which is a 10. Who's beating a 10?
I got 14.
My 13 missed, right?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Initiative. Ooh, cool. 22.
22. So Carter first.
I got a 5.
You got a 5? Oh yeah, Prim got an 11. So it's gonna go Carter. What'd you get, Persephone?
14.
Persephone. Prim. These guys. Sebastian, and then I still have to roll for the Colossus.
So if we're 120 feet away from the main, what are they, like 60 feet? The bodies?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ick you.
So 20. Carter, did you beat 20?
I did.
Okay. And then, last but not least, the Beetle Swarms. Better hope they beat a 20 is all I gotta say. They crit failed.
Fuck it. Don't take control of my baby.
So, let the battle begin. Carter, you're up. Action is going down. We got scarabs swimming at strange parasite people between a little girl and a giant flower.
Okay, I'm going to hex the lead zombified guy.
Sure.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay, I'll just put a little. Go ahead, roll that attack.
Okay, here we go. That would be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm going to roll this D10 and this D6. That would be 14 damage.
Okay.
Oh, and I pick dexterity to negate their good skills or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you do a lot of damage. As a matter of fact, you basically blast an entire arm off one of these things. And the way it kind of falls off, it tears like branches or vines would. As a matter of fact, it's still dangling by weird vines.
Yeah,
on the
like
side.
little fibers.
Yeah, exactly. So next up is the flower, and everyone, you feel this like psionic wave wash out, and Persephone, you note distress in your babies.
No, my babies.
As they all start to like curl and like stop and like writhe in pain.
Yeah.
And they all float to the bottom of the water.
Oh, you just killed my babies?
You don't think they're dead, but they're definitely out of commission.
Oh, no. Okay, cool.
And now it's your turn, Persephone.
I mean, they did their job. I mean, I'm just a beetle. So how far away is the closest
60
guy?
feet out from these, I'm calling them parasitoids.
60. So I'm gonna go, I guess 30.
Call them plombies. Plant zombies.
I'm not calling them.
Plumps. That's real good. You said 60, right?
A parasitoid is an actual scientific word.
Call them zombins.
No, I'm not calling them a zombie.
So I'm gonna go 30.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll hold my action for a poison spine.
Okay, that's
once they
interesting.
get in, because my range is only 10 for that.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'll-
Once someone's in range, you'll
Yeah.
you'll hit them with that. Okay.
Yes.
Prim's up. She's gonna move 30 feet up and open fire on, I guess, the one that Carter attacked, just because like
Good
might as well
idea.
mow him down. 11, but she hits.
Prim's
so
not stupid.
It's a D6 plus 2. That's 4 damage. It's still standing.
Prim's a
but
ringer.
she went ahead and hit it.
Jeez, these things are a little beefy. I hope they don't have. I hope it's not a situation where there's like a lot more of these and they don't run out, because then I'm going with the wrong strategy.
So, Carter, you never moved, right? You're still 60 feet out, but Prim and Percy are about to get fucking swarmed by 7 of these dudes. So I'm gonna put 4 on the Kabu tops,
Okay.
and 3 on Prim. So let's start with the 4 on you.
Well, one of them's getting a poison spine in their
Oh
throat.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, which one? Did you want to target the weak one?
No.
Okay.
A okay one.
Good idea.
An okay one. Okay, go for it.
Oh, they need to do a Dex 12.
Oh, it's a dex save. They fail.
Fuck yeah, they're paralyzed.
Ooh, paralyzed?
Well, they're poisoned, right?
Yeah.
Stunned,
Yeah.
I think, right? Or,
Oh yeah, I
and while
forgot.
they're
It's that one.
poisoned,
Yeah.
they're paralyzed,
So
yeah.
like one gets hit with a poison
Yeah.
spine and just stops moving.
And then I'll just open up my arms and be like, "Come to me."
So now we'll do 3 and 3 instead of 4 and 3.
Okay, yeah.
So they attack with their fists. Their fists are covered with like these plant, like not blossoms, but not quite mushrooms. It's like these weird plant ligament kind of appendages.
Yeah.
And they give off these poisonous spores. So luckily they have a really low to hit ratio. So 3 are going to attack you. Mm-hmm. So that's a 15 plus 2 is 17.
It hits.
That's another 15 plus 2 is
Hits.
17. And that's a 12 plus 2, 14.
Misses.
Okay. So you're going to take, lots of D4s. Let me see here.
Not D4s.
4s. You're immune to poison, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Okay,
Oh,
so
fuck
you're
yeah.
going to be immune to
Oh,
the poison
no.
part. So that's 4
That's why I
plus
did it.
3 is 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 3 is 11. No, 12, I'm sorry. So you're going to take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Total 12. Okay.
And you're immune to the poison half of that. So you're actually only getting half damage, really. And then Prim, I mean, he got attacked by 3 dudes. So Prim, that's a miss and a crit fail
Yes.
and a hit. Well, yeah, 15 will hit her AC. So she's going to take all of the damage, though. So 2d4, so that's a 1 plus a 2 is 3. And then she'll take 2d4 poison. Plus a 1 plus a 1. So
Hell
only
yeah.
5 damage to Prim. 32 minus 5 is 27. And next up is Sebastian.
I'm gonna get a little bit. I'm going to roll up my. Well, how far are they? About 60 feet, right? Or 30 feet? Right.
They're now 30 feet from you because they moved
Okay.
in on these 2.
Yeah, I was thinking about going after the flower, but I will see that they're being attacked and just Sebastian's style.
Yeah.
He's gonna go protect.
A lot of
He's
dudes.
gonna, he's gonna roll up and are Primina and Percy next to each other? Or,
Yeah, they're pretty close.
okay,
yeah.
so I'll just roll up in the mix of it and then
Sounds good. I mean, they're basically surrounded, both of them.
okay. Let's roll up, and then I guess I'll just go for the one that's already injured and see if I can just finish it off.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
That's a 15.
Okay, as long as you do, that's a hit. So do more than 4 damage.
Well, that's my.
Is that guaranteed?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
guaranteed.
you crush its skull.
Cool.
So the one drops, and by the way, one's paralyzed and 30 feet out still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Which
Okay.
they'll try and. Oh, actually, I was supposed to try and save that, wasn't I?
They save at the end.
What's the
turn.
DC?
12.
It's saved, so it's
Is
no
it
longer
still
paralyzed.
12 once it's paralyzed?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
then
12. And next up is Carter.
well, at least it wasn't.
Did that one go down? Sorry.
Yeah, that
One
one.
went
Weak
down.
one went down.
I used my bonus action to curse Fresh Boy.
Fresh boy cursed.
Oh wait. Is there one being worked on right now that looks like it's close
No,
to?
that's the first
No one else.
Okay,
is
Fresh Boy curse. Eldritch Blast. The Fresh Boy. Oh shit! I'm rolling the damage die, which was an awesome roll, by the way. That would be a 20 to AC.
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
Can I use my damage die roll from earlier? No, I'm gonna roll it again.
Yeah,
it
'cause that
was
shit was
it was
really good.
monstrous.
Oh man.
This is
max.
good too. So and I get another d6. So that's 9. Oh no, not another d6. That's 9 plus 4 is 13.
Nice. Yeah. This thing is really fucking hurt.
Thanos.
Persephone, you're up. You're surrounded by, we'll say 3.
Okay.
And only 2 on Prim, and
I
one
will-
hanging back.
I'll whip out my trusty blade arms and hopefully
Okay.
stab somebody with
All right,
them.
cool. Sounds good. Are you gonna after the wounded one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that hits.
Okay.
24.
Yeah, they have 12 AC, by the way. So if it's a hit, just tell me hit.
Okay.
3,
I like the style.
4, 6.
Oh, 6,
for
not
that
quite a
first one.
kill.
Okay, so slash.
Second slash.
Second slash. That hits also.
Okay, nice.
4, 2, 4, 6 damage.
Yeah, you cut its head off. How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, I'll
Chop them into pieces.
I'll just chop it like pretty much cross chop it. Cross
Okay.
hack it. So across the chest and just
Cross slash. Okay, cool. Yeah, dead.
and it's super effective.
Prim's up. She is surrounded and doesn't like it. She's going to disengage and move back. So she's going to just tactical roll and run around. And now she's kind of
Splash,
hanging
splash,
back.
splash.
Not quite where you are, but close.
Okay, I'm down.
Because you're a little further than what she can reach. Next up is the Parasites. So the 3 on Persephone are going to stay there. And the other 2 are going to move to Sebastian. The one that's out is also going to move in on Sebastian.
So there's only 2 on me. I killed one.
Oh, there's only 2 on you. Yeah. Okay. So let's start
2
there.
and 3, right? Or-
Two attacks, 2 fist attacks
two,
on Persephone. So that's a 5, that's a miss, and that's a 19, so that's a
That
hit.
hits.
So you'll take 2d4, 3 plus 1. That's 4 bludgeoning damage. Again, you're immune to the poison bit.
Hell yeah.
And then 3 attacks on Sebastian. Actually, the only way they can hit you is by a crit. A crit.
Oh, I see that from
crit.
here.
You
Yeah,
can see
right
it from
when
here.
he called it.
I literally.
He called it.
Phil.
You bastard.
And then the second one was, or third one was a miss. So the crit is going to be a lot of. Can I get some D4s over here? I didn't realize this was going to be a thing, and I don't think you guys need your D4s. Thank you, sir.
Sorry for the audio bomb. Just can you guys just pass this to Will?
Sure. Oh, that works.
Thank you very much.
All the dice.
I don't
That right
suppose-
one.
There we go. All right. So it's double dice, right? So you're gonna take. Oh my gosh, you're gonna take
Sebastian. No.
4. You're gonna take 16 D4s.
What? Oh,
many?
because it's.
Everything's doubled.
How
And-
many did he get for one?
They
one
get
hit?
they get 4. Oh no, so only 8. You're
Okay,
gonna
I was
8
like,
D4s.
damn,
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was
eight.
like-
I accidentally quadrupled it. Yeah, no, it's 8. So 8 D4s. First with
Jesus
bludgeoning damage.
Christ.
The 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So that's 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And this one's gonna be poison damage. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. So 6 poison. So not so
total?
bad. Yeah,
12 total.
12 total. And that's everybody because I already did you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so next up is Sebastian. One just happened to clock you in
Wait.
the face.
I was like, what?
And spores went up your nose.
Caught you off guard.
Oh, God, what the fuck?
Sinus headache. All right. So,
Yes, you did.
so the one that hit me, that's the one I'm attacking.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oops. Like snapped your dice down.
Oh yeah, that's a 22.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
Kill it.
That is 12 damage.
Oh, yeah. It's well bloodied. Basically, these guys kind of come down to being 2-hit kills. Next up is are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Carter.
Okay, bonus action to hex the new guy.
The one that Sebastian hit.
Is there a fresher one?
Well, yeah, there's 4 fresh ones that haven't been hit at all.
And how much damage did you just do to that guy?
12.
Yeah, I'll curse that guy.
Okay, go for
Or
it.
hex that guy. And then I'll just roll my attack roll first. Plus 22 again.
Yeah, it hits.
Nice.
16's going on here. And
Make him go sleep.
yes, it will go to sleep as I have rolled a what is that?
12.
No, it's a 16 now.
16 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, you blast its head off, or
Nice.
however you want to do it.
I open a portal.
Thank you,
Carter.
I open a portal to the far realm or whatever, and energy comes out of it.
Gotcha.
It looks like World of Light.
Very nice.
It's Kahim.
So now there's only 2 on each of you guys. Next up is Persephone.
I will find the next one and chop away. Do what I do. Yeah, 23 to hit.
Yep.
And the next one was a nat 1.
You've been nat one in.
So hard. That's a 1. That's a 3. So 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. So you damage it a bit, but it's still looking okay. Prim's gonna open fire on the one that you hit, though.
My big meaty
She
claws.
hits and does max damage, 8 damage. So now it's bloodied and looking like a one hit
Powers
kill.
up first.
Because she's
So-
been a goddamn ringer this whole game.
It's Parasite's turn. So it's gonna be two attacks on each of you. I'm gonna start with Sebastian. Again, only a crit can hit. That's an 18 plus 2 is 20,
And I crit again.
and a 3. So both miss.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Nice rhyme.
I swear to God. I'm gonna have to review this video and see if I am rhyming.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Persephone. Mm-hmm. So that's a crit fail and a 21.
That'll hit.
So you'll take 2d4. It's 2 plus 1. That's 3 damage to Persephone. What's your HP looking like?
I'm a 31 out of 50.
Okay. Next up is Sebastian.
I'm super fine.
Right.
Both the ones in front of you are healthy.
Fresh, right? Okay. Take the one on the right, I guess. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. That is an 8, so that's a miss.
Oh, yeah, you missed. Wow. Okay, next up
That
is
wasn't good.
Carter.
So I hex a new person.
Okay. You got two fresh ones, 3 fresh ones, and 1 that's near death.
I'll hex
of
the
me.
one that's near death.
Okay.
Just stealing our kills.
And clean the house. That was an 18.
Nice. You do 9 damage.
Yeah, I fucking
Okay,
absolutely did almost double that.
Obliterated.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I'm
fireman.
just gonna go ahead and transfer your hex because I know you're gonna keep doing it.
oh yeah.
Okay. So next up is where was I? Persephone, you're up.
Ooh.
You only have one
I
more
have
on
one
you
in front
now.
of me, right? Yeah. I will stabby stab. That is a 17.
Yeah, it hits.
And then a 16.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that
both
hits.
hit?
Yeah.
4. 6. That's 8 damage for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
6 damage for the second.
Okay. So it's well bloodied. One more hit will drop it.
Okay.
Prim's gonna try and take that hit. She's gonna hit, and the only way she kills it though is if she does max. She did not. So it's
Fucking bum.
Honestly, both of its arms have fallen off now. If it tries to hit you, it's gonna do it with its face.
That's fine, yeah.
Oh, it's like the
Oh,
it's the
its
happening.
turn.
It's the old lady at the end of the happening.
It's gonna try and hit you with its face. 13 to AC.
Nope.
Okay, so 2 will attack Sebastian as well. 4 and a 13, so they all miss. Next up is Sebastian.
All right. Go again.
What was your spell that you cast?
11.
Oh, that's a miss.
It
That's
was
a
a
miss.
12,
with
right?
unit.
12
It's 12. 12's
Oh,
AC.
yeah, hex.
Okay, next up is Carter. You're up.
Yep. Did one take damage right now?
No.
Yeah, there's one on death's door right now.
That's
The
the
one
one I
from-
hexed.
Okay.
I have 2 fresh ones on me.
Oh, you have 2 fresh ones on you?
Can I see that?
My Shukabatos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to clean house on that last one. The one that took damage for a 17.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Here we go.
It's dead. It has 2 HP.
Yep, I killed it.
Yeah. You just, yeah.
I'm a
you're
murder
just
monster.
You're vaporizing these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
absolutely.
All right, so next up is Persephone.
Okay. I have.
There's one on you, I think, at this point. Is that right?
No, they're both on me.
They're
Oh.
both. Because you killed the one in front of me, right?
Okay, yeah,
So
so
they're
there's
both
2
on
on
there.
Sebastian then.
I'll walk over and flank one with Seb.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I'll just come up behind it like. And I'm a Starship
I love
Trooper
that
of these
imagery.
motherfuckers. So would that be an advantage then?
Yeah, definitely.
Since I am first one, it was both an 8. 13 for the first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I crit. I don't, because I've been sucking today. And that was a million, like 23 to hit for the second one.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's 9 damage for the first. 9 for the second.
Oh my gosh, it's got 1 HP left. Next up is Prim. She's gonna try and pick that one off.
I'm just holding
She
it up.
hits.
Prim,
So yeah,
get it.
she blasts his face off. There's only one left on
It
Sebastian.
goes to headbutt you. And
It's
just
gonna
blast the head
try.
off.
It's gonna turn around and try and punch Kabutops. 13 plus 2, so it's a fail.
Yep.
And next up is Sebastian.
All right.
Pretty good.
You got
I
advantage.
do. This 16 is pretty nice.
14. Yeah, so 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So I do
Toasty has 14 too.
6 damage.
I was thinking about
Okay.
him.
Still standing. Next up is Carter.
Hicks.
Next.
Yeah. 17 plus 6. Here we go. Ooh, lovely. 18 damage.
Yeah, you blast this thing to death. Nice. Combat over. So as the bodies all hit the floor.
We let them, by the way.
Bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The vibes at the
There's like this second of like silence before an almost visible wave of psychic energy blasts off of the flower core. All of you feel your minds just overwhelmed by this force. And all of you are completely paralyzed in place.
Oh.
The little girl speaks.
Oh no.
As I told you, your wills have failed you. Now I will break your minds.
We didn't even roll.
As your consciousness sinks into the darkened depths, know that I shall put your bodies to great use.
God.
You guys hear Prim from behind you guys whisper,
I got Deus Ex Machina.
"Let go of my friends."
Yes.
The little girl,
The ringer.
What?
"Let go of my friends."
Then she goes Super Saiyan.
Prim takes a step forward.
She's going Super
The
Saiyan.
little girl says,
How is this possible?
"Let go of my friends!" Prim yells. In a burst of brilliant light, angel wings sprout from her back.
Ultra Instinct.
Her disguise bracers break, revealing her blue skin and glowing energy lines. Blue scales begin to form in patches on her face and arms. Her hands transform into claws. A pair of black horns grow out of her brow. Her eyes shine golden. She begins to grow in size. Clawed, scaled feet burst from her shoes. Her legs become reptilian-like appendages. Standing over 10 feet tall, this angel-winged humanoid monstrosity
10 feet.
bares its pointed teeth and leaps onto the Nymphae core, and in a frenzy begins to tear it apart.
Oh shit.
You've noticed that she's also grown a long tail with blue flame at the end, kind of like a Charizard, I guess you could say.
Oh, shit.
The psychic power that's been binding you breaks. Primina's wings begin to flap as she rises above the core, and suddenly blue-white fire pours from her mouth and onto the core, and it erupts so violently it consumes both the core and herself.
Oh what?
The room is silent for a moment, and smoke fills all your vision. The smoke then clears, and Prim is standing in her monstrous form on top of the burnt and decrepit core. She looks up at you guys, and her terrible gaze bears no recognition as she begins to snarl, lets out a terrible scream, and lunges to attack you all.
Damn.
And that is where we'll end today's session of Superquest Saga. Until next time.
We're all like, no! Hard cut.
We'll talk to you guys next time on Superquest Saga.
God,